and welcome back Burmese food lovers. Today I have a recipe for you that's also a popular Burmese street food. It uses tobu or Burmese tofu, which I showed you how to make in my previous video. The link is down below. The good news is that once you've made the tobu, there is no further cooking involved, because this recipe is Tobu Thoke. Thoke is a general word in Burmese which means to mix, and this applies to all Burmese salads. So Tobu Thoke means Burmese tofu salad. So give it a go because it's easy to make and super delicious.
Let's begin as always with a list of ingredients. The main ingredient is of course the Burmese tofu. Some crispy fried onions to provide a delicious crunch. Cilantro or coriander, a staple in Burmese recipes. Rice wine vinegar. Some fish sauce. Dried shrimp powder. You make this by simply taking some dried shrimps and grinding them. Garlic flavoured oil. 2 kaffir lime leaves. You can get them in the freezer section of your local Asian supermarket if you can't find them fresh. Some tamarind juice. This adds a pleasant sour note to the salad, and you can make it by soaking some dried tamarind pulp in lukewarm water. The final ingredient is purely optional, and that is some chili oil or some chili flakes to add a bit of heat. This may seem like a lot of ingredients, but once you have them in your store cupboard, you'll be using them again and again in many recipes. So that was the list of ingredients. Now is the fun part, which is to prepare and to mix the salad. Begin by chopping the tofu into potato chip sized pieces. Like most Burmese recipes, there are no exact volumes, just chop up as much as you fancy eating. Place the pieces into a mixing bowl, into which we will also be adding the other ingredients. The crispy onions, the tamarind juice, two teaspoonfuls of the dried shrimp powder, three teaspoonfuls of the garlic infused oil, and the remaining ingredients, which consists of the chopped up coriander and kaffir lime leaves, chili oil, fish sauce, and the rice wine vinegar. With all the ingredients in the bowl, the only thing left to do is to mix. Traditionally, Burmese salads would be mixed by hand, but today I'm using a spatula. When thoroughly mixed, you can serve on a plate with some more chopped coriander sprinkled on top. Here's a look at the finished dish, but before I start tasting it, I have a quick confession, and that is I made the tofu too soft. In the actual dish which you find in Burma, the tofu battens would still be a bit firmer, but mine turned out to be too soft. Let's hope that it doesn't affect the taste. And now for the moment of truth. Let's see what it tastes like. Luckily, the taste was still excellent despite me making the tofu too soft. While I polish off the rest of the salad, I'm going to introduce a new feature, and that is the Burmese word of the day. As is our first one, the first word I'm going to introduce is how to say hello, and that word in Burmese is Mingala Ba. So that's all for today, and thanks for watching. If you guys have a Burmese word or saying that you want to learn how to say, then leave it in the comments section. And see you next time.